Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Hugo.
We're Sell Quick, Ship Quick, part-time resellers.
Full-time hustlers.
And we just got back from our Hawaii vacation.
Today.
And we are doing our what sold for the week while we've been gone.
Yeah, a couple things. We had 10-day handling.
On eBay.
And then normally we ship within a day on the other platforms, so on Posh and Mercari. So that was a little different for us. But
we didn't put our stores on vacation.
None of them.
So Poshmark was sending out our notices today to please remember to ship out your item. So we just got that done. And then Mercari had no notifications, but I think it's like 5 days for that platform as well. But eBay, everything was 10 days. And did we have a sale?
A minor sale.
What was it?
It was 10% off if you spent $49 or more.
Okay, so yeah. So we were still getting offers while we were over in Hawaii. And then at night we still sent out a few offers like before bedtime.
Yeah, so I mean, we did our best to stay active while still having fun.
Yeah, like it didn't interfere with our vacation. So.
No, we had a great time.
All right, so on Monday, while we were still on the mainland of Los Angeles, we had 3 sales and only 3 sales on eBay, and they were all your picks.
Yeah, if you've seen our recent hauls, we actually picked up these phones here. It's a lot of 3 Panasonic telephones, and these are business phones, the type that you could switch calls back and forth between offices. And this one sold within 10 hours of being listed, so that was nice.
And then next up
here, we have a Genie garage door opener. It's easy to look past these often. They look cheap, old. Sometimes they don't even catch your eye. But a lot of people end up losing these garage door openers, and especially Genie as a brand. Good brand to look out for. 11 hours.
And then last but not least,
we picked up these plates here. They were listed before as a bundle, I think, and then we just took them apart, put them separately. I'm not sure why, but it worked and it sold. And these 17 hours since the relist, when I adjusted them.
All right, and then on Tuesday we had 2 sales the entire day on Tuesday. I think maybe our sales took a hit because Tuesday was the first official day that we had changed our handling time to 10-day handling. And normally when you make big changes to your eBay store, it takes some time for the system to update your changes.
Yeah, last time, I forgot for which trip, we did the same thing. And something came up, and I actually I called up eBay, and they're like, oh, you know, such, it takes some time because you bulk edit such a large amount of items, meaning our whole store, that it took a little longer for everything to process, slowed our whole store down. So we think conspiracy, that might be why we had a slow day.
So 2 sales, but it was only 1 on eBay and only 1 on Mercari. So on eBay, we had this Gal Meets Glam dress. It took 13 days to sell. This was my first time finding this. I would definitely pick this up again because it only took less than 2 weeks to sell. And I've been seeing this all over Instagram. A lot of Poshmark sellers like to pick this brand up. But this was my first time and I really liked it. And then Madewell cardigan. This was on Mercari. I actually picked this up, so it took 1 week to sell. I had picked this up on Dollar Day at our local thrift store.
Yeah, dollar flip, always nice.
All right, Wednesday the 30th. This was our first day in Hawaii. Once we landed, got in, we made all 3 sales because all 3 sales occurred after our plane landed.
Yeah.
So the first thing is this Adidas hoodie. This was from a haul maybe 3 weeks ago. But it did take me some time to process and list it because I have a lot to list. So after listing it, it took 22 hours. Okay, so also it took 22 hours because I had all this stuff drafted and it was scheduled to be listed on eBay so that while we were on vacation, we had listings go live each day to keep the traffic up in our store. So the Adidas hoodie had been drafted probably for over a week now, but just went live and it sold within 22 hours. And it was missing the little strap thing.
Drawstring.
Yeah, and I just indicated that in the description. And then the second item here was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because this was also from another haul. This was a brand new to us brand, Reigning Champ. These pants are made in Canada, and this one was the tiger fleece design, I guess.
If you look, it has a slight,
I don't know, pattern? Yeah. But they're like really thick sweatpants. And I had stopped in the store when I saw them because they were so thick and because the print kind of stood out for sweatpants. And then they were also made in Canada. Then they only took 16 hours to sell. So definitely pick this up if you see it.
Yeah, that was a good pickup.
All right, and Poshmark.
We have this flax maxi dress. Like you said, today we actually started getting notices about reminders to ship this, but we got it done.
Yeah, so this dress, those are our cats and rabbits back there making all the ruckus. So this dress, this was the first flax item I had ever found, and I had seen flax all over IG, so I was really excited when I picked it up, but it took 7 months for it to sell on Poshmark. So I like it, but I don't know if maybe I priced it, like, I don't know if this took a while to sell because it was not as login looky. Like if it was just too simple. I don't know. I would still pick up flax though, even though it took 7 months to sell. All right, Halloween Thursday.
Yeah. We keep looking to the side because our animals are happy and weird that we're home, so now they're doing things they normally don't do.
Yeah.
Especially once we turn on the camera, all of a sudden start doing weird things.
They're running amok.
But yes, Thursday, Halloween.
All right. So we have this Pilcrow pair of jeans. This one had the patchwork hem at the bottom. It felt like silk. Not sure if it was silk, but it was really nice. Also from my haul, this took 6 days and 23 hours to sell. I think we took a best offer on this, and we took almost all our offers while we were on vacation.
Yeah, we were being very nice, especially because we wanted to keep, when we know 10-day handling will affect, so we're like, yep, sure, we'll take that.
All right, next up we have this Trina Turk strapless floral dress, 22 days later, and offer sold.
Yeah, and then on Poshmark we have this James purse button front, and this one took 7 months to sell. James purse, we see
it quite often, and I see a lot of people really excited to pick it up. We pick it up from time to time, but I do find that for us, maybe it's we don't have relevancy in this. James purse doesn't sell as quickly for us. The turnaround isn't as fast. But I don't know, maybe it's just our store. All right, on Friday, the 1st of November, we sold this Aritzia Tallulah, which was the first time we found Tallulah. Cashmere blend sweater, and it took 16 days to sell.
And then we also sold this Laurel Escada wool silk vest. And this one took 128 days to sell.
So this one, the tag, I don't know if it's very clear in that picture, but I had to look this up because I don't think it says Escada on there. It just says really in a really big font Laurel. And when I Googled it, that's when I found out that it was an Escada like brand. So I picked it up because it was really cheap when I found it. So oddly enough, the buyer had messaged us while we were in Hawaii and asked us about the zoomed in pictures I had taken because there were like little stains on it, or what looked like stains, but they were like little nicks in the wool on the front. So the buyer had messaged us, I think twice, and then we hadn't gotten back to them because we were in Hawaii. And then they just bought the item without getting an answer.
Yeah.
So
hopefully it all goes well. We'll let you know.
All right, and then on Poshmark, so on Poshmark, all our sales were on items that took 7 months to sell.
Yeah,
coincidence.
These Miss Me jeans, 7 months to sell. But we've talked about it, Miss Me jeans. We do okay to well with them.
They sell for us, so.
Yeah.
All right, on Saturday, we sold this really nice Everlane cashmere sweater. We got a few hits on it on Poshmark, but they were like lowball offers. And then it finally sold on eBay, and it took 13 days from the day it got listed.
Then here on Poshmark, we sold this Prana roll-up hiking pants.
All right, so this is from a haul, and we had 2 of these. I think this one is the smaller size, and the larger size sold, I believe, in our last sold.
I think so.
So if you see hiking pants, pick them up.
Yeah, and you can normally feel that material. Look them up, but you'll probably pick them up.
Look them up, pick them up. Okay. And then on Mercari, we sold this Aviva Girl zip-up jacket. So if you pay attention, so if you look this up, you'll see the little logo. And it looks like a little V-shape thing when you do see it. It is the children's branch of Lululemon. This is our first Aviva piece, and this was from the batch of inventory that we had bought from a reseller friend up north.
Yeah, nice tweaks.
All right, and last but not least, so today we sold.
We were traveling, but sales came in, thankfully, and also I had already changed from 10 day to 5 days, so there was another change, so I wasn't sure it was going to affect sales. But this Avid video editing keyboard from a haul from a couple days ago, or a week ago or so, but 7 days to sell.
Yeah, this was from last week.
There you go.
Or what sold. Or thrift haul.
Thrift haul.
Our thrift haul from last week. Yeah, so if you see that, it's all the colorful
keyboard
keys and stuff. And then we sold this beautiful holiday sweater. This J. Jill wool alpaca chunky knit sweater. It took 3 days from the day it got listed. I really liked this sweater. It was just a really pretty knit front, and it had this like cable detail on the front and on the arms, and it was this really nice like dark red color that I think is perfect for the holidays, so I'm glad it got picked up. And then on Poshmark, not sure if they're just called Bash, but in this picture you see the label, and it's BA, the little and thing, SH jeans. So this is a French brand. I picked this up November of 2018 because I had never seen the jeans before, and when I looked them up, they had very little comps, but I took the risk because the ones that did sell had a good resale value. It did take almost a year for this to sell, so I don't know if I would pick it up. I don't know how often I would find it. So this company is I think it's a French company that was started by 2 friends. And it's only been around for, I think, 15 to 16 years, so the company is not that old. And their jeans actually retail for $195 to $250.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
that is why I picked them up, but it just took a really long time to sell. And that was on an offer too.
But yeah, so those were our sales for the week.
Yeah.
I'd say it was a good week for us. We were traveling half the week, and the first half of the week we're prepping to travel. So
Yeah.
with all that in mind, I think I feel good about our sales.
Yes, happy with our sales. And we don't have our Amazon here, but we did make Amazon sales this last week. So we're really happy with that too. So hope you guys enjoyed this What Sold. A bunch of rambling. Yeah, so
But as always, thank you for watching.
thank you for watching, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you like hearing about our solds. And let us know if you've sold anything
Of these or similar.
Yeah, or if you've ever seen some of the brands that we talked about today, like this French brand that I had never seen before.
Yeah, chocolat bleu. That's as close as French as I get. Oui, oui.
Thank you for joining us. Subscribe to us, hit the bell for notifications. We have a work trip tomorrow, or today's Monday now. So tomorrow, Tuesday, we're flying out again. But we will share with you our Hawaii thrift finds soon.
Yeah. Again, great trip and fun thrifting.
All right, catch you guys later.
Bye-bye.